Right, I'm here with Swindon Wildcats Head Coach Aaron. Aaron will obviously just start with a little bit of housekeeping for now. Obviously, any injuries heading into Sunday or?
No, I think we're all good. We're going to have a full lineup again, and all the boys are raring to go.
It's a little bit strange this weekend, isn't it? Obviously, we're used to Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, we've just got Sunday at home. Does that alter the way you prepare?
Not really. We can prepare a bit more for Milton Keynes because with the one team it is a little bit easier. Sometimes, most weeks when you're playing two different teams, you have to prepare for a little bit more on Saturday and a little bit less on Sunday. But we can all prepare for just the one game, so that'll be good. And I think we'll be ready to go on Sunday.
So will it be an advantage for you just having the one game with that game being at home as well?
It's a double-edged sword. Sometimes especially if the team you play on a Sunday has a good game on Saturday night, they've got a bit of momentum and a bit of confidence, and you haven't been doing anything on Saturday, and that can hurt sometimes. But we'll be fine. We'll just, as long as we work hard, we'll be ready to go and hopefully get a good win.
Obviously, you played MK last weekend, so obviously both sides are going to know how each other play. Are you going to watch that DVD over again and obviously just literally stick to the same game plan, or because you're at home, is it going to have to be slightly different?
We're going to change a few little things here and there. I thought we were very good last Saturday night, and we definitely played better on Saturday than we did on Sunday. But they're gonna be better than they were last week. I don't think they were at their best last Saturday, and so they're going to try and prove a point that we got lucky last week, and we've got to prove that we can beat them again.
Obviously, we know every game is important, but a win this weekend would take you closer to that top spot. So just how pivotal is it that you go out Sunday and try and get the 2 points this weekend to head into a full schedule next weekend?
It's massive. We don't want to go through a weekend without getting any points, so we just want to keep on ticking along. We're taking it a game and a weekend at a time right now, and we're going to try and move up the league the best we can.
I was looking at the league table yesterday and this morning. Obviously, you're one of the highest scorers in the league, but you've also conceded. One of the teams have conceded the most goals. Is that a concern for you, or is it something that you would just work on?
No, not really. We've tightened up, I think, over the last couple of weeks. We've had a couple of games where especially away from home, where we have struggled, and that's from, I don't know if we're tired on a Sunday or what it was, but in the last I'd say 6 weeks we have been a lot better defensively, and that's about us all. It's not about the D or the goalie, it's about the whole team buying in and playing together, and that's what we're trying to do every night, and that will get us results.
But the amount of goals that you have scored must be pleasing for you, being a forward as well, first and foremost.
Yeah, I think especially our imports, we've got a lot of firepower, and we can, as long as we don't cheat too much offensively, we're always going to score. We have to make sure we're still coming back and playing D, and that will create chances. So we have got a good offence, and we want to keep that going.
From a personal point of view, are you now starting to settle into the role? And obviously it's been a couple of weeks now, so
yeah, I felt better last week than I did the week before, and it's about learning. I'm very young, and very young coach, and for me, I just need to get better every week, and it's about working hard during the week to be prepared for the weekend, and then once the puck drops on Saturday or Sunday night, then I can be Aaron Nell, the player, not the coach anymore, and that's the majority of my work's during the week, and that's what I've got to continue to do.